Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again. Doing a quick check. Looks like video's working. Audio bars are moving. I think we're good to go. Alright, so in the last episode, we got some stuff set up. We have our stone over here phasing on the belts here. That's always cool. We have a lot of concrete in here, which is good. We have all of our iron stuff being all deposited into there. Let's see. We need to get our... What's next? What is next, actually? It's this one, right? So this is making rubite, which is then making... Oh, tin and then lead. But we have lead sorted already, so now we just need tin. Okay. I can do this. All right. Tin needs to go up there. And then I need to see if I can find like a good place to put it. Like, is there enough room up here to just put it like next to everything? Because I mean, our tin's coming down here, right? Well, no, I suppose I'm pulling everything from over there, right? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we are going to need more wall. Ooh, and we can make a blueprint maker thing. All right, so we're gonna go up to here, I guess. We'll take that one out. That's just gonna be where we're gonna throw a platform. If I can reach up that high, of course. Oh yeah, all right. All right, and then I have to find a way to get up there. So that's going to be fun. Well, I suppose the easy way to do it would be to just set up another ladder, right? This thing, there we go. Stackable conveyor pole. Put it right there. I don't know if that's high enough. Maybe it's high enough. I don't know. We're going to have to put in one of these things. Oh, yeah, we're too high. Okay. So that should go there. All right, so now I should be able to hop all the way up here. Perfect. And then we'll change this out eventually once we get the actual stuff we need. I should probably go up one more. Okay. Well... Easy enough to do, right? Just do that again. And then throw this up here. I just want to be like above the stacks here, so... So then each floor is going to be 3 blocks. That'll be fun, right? And then we'll put this up here, and then... we'll do a couple more of these things. There we go. That should get us all the way up to the top. This is probably going to hurt. There we go. All right, and then it said that I was missing stuff, right? Sure. Sort everything. We'll grab 200 of these. I think that's kind of what I was missing anyways. Viking, welcome. Let's see what else I got. I have plenty of that. I mean, I could probably grab some more of this stuff, right? And then might as well grab some of that. Do I need more screws? I don't think so. All right. And then I don't think we need this there anymore. And then we can go all the way up to this level. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to throw another wall over here so I know where to stop at. Because we should just basically copy what's already here. Wow, I really cannot get these things in the right place. Come on, there we go. Okay, and then just keep on moving this way. Carl, welcome. Says, hello, friends. Alright, so with this, I should be able to mimic, or copy, whatever you want to call it, what I've got down below. And then we'll bring up the tin, which is probably going to be in there. And then I'm not sure what's in there, but yeah. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we're going to bring up 120 per minute. Should be good right there. This has tin in it, I believe. Okay. So now we get to look, I'll try to look anyways, at what we've got down here, and then figure out how to get this all set up. So we have smelter. Wait, this is only bringing up 60 per minute? Ooh. Okay, let's just change that to a Mark 1. Well, actually, hang on. How much am I actually making of tin? I'm making 90 tin. Okay, so I need to use up 90 tin. Hopefully I've got enough stuff to do that. Okay, so we're going to change this back to here because that'll be good for 90. Okay, so then go ahead and get our little smelters going again. I'm going to have to save space a little bit, so... I need cable. Should I do copper? I feel like I should do copper next. It's fine. I'll get there eventually. Okay, so let's go down to here if it'll let me. There we go. And then I need to make some more cable. Okay, so we need to make, first off, copper rods. Lots of them. Yeah, it should be all right. And then we draw this out to make our wire. Oh, also, if you guys have never heard of the video, how to make, or the channel, sorry, on YouTube called How to Make Everything, you should look it up. HTME is the, I don't know if that's what he puts it as. But anyways, the guy in the videos like tries to recreate all of the technologies that we have come up with since like the Stone Age in the same way that they would have had to come up with it as time progressed through the Stone Age and into the Bronze, you know, brass, whatever other ages, Iron Age, Steel Age, Information Age. So he like goes through and like he makes like a water wheel, like an actual water wheel and stuff. And one of the things that he made recently in his most recent video was wire. And so he was able to take like a thing of copper and then he like draws it out, which is like the technical term for taking a bar of something and then thinning it and then lengthening it is to draw it out. And so then he was like doing that. And that was like I would have thought that the copper would have just kind of like broken off, you know, like at the start, but apparently that's not what happens. Like you can actually pull that stuff like crazy. It's insane. But yeah, so if you guys are looking for something to watch, all of those videos are pretty fun. Alright, so that should be enough cable to last us a while. Alright, so then we can go back up to here. Alright. Then we need a smelter again. Okay, so this now has to go into a splitter, which will take basically the 90, and it'll split it up into 30 each, which I believe is what this actually needs. Alright, so if we're making tin ingots, straight tin, takes 30, yep. Oh, and I can actually... I can get rid of some of these stacks. Nice. This makes me happy. Because I've got like a whole ton of just like tin and like nothing to do with it. Okay. So that And then Carl says, I'll have to check it out. I love learning about stuff like that. And before that, Viking says, hey there, boss. And then Carl says, how's it going, Viking? So there we go. So that can go over to there. And then we can just go with these over here. 1, 2. And then this can go 1, 2. There we go. All right. So that will fill up all of these things. But first, I need some power up here. I need copper rods. I have no copper rods. Okay. Is this gonna hurt? Yep. Okay. Make more copper rods. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, for those of you who like watching like the kind of content that I make, I think How to Make Everything, that channel, would pretty much be everyone's cup of tea. Because I mean that's kind of like the stuff that I do here is I just like build stuff, right? And I make stuff and I try to make things work. And that's basically what his entire channel is about. So I think it's a good fit. So give that channel some love. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And then also, like, I think he's paying for all of this stuff, like with just, you know, channel subscriptions and, you know, all that fun stuff. So the more viewers he has, okay, so that can go there, the more stuff he can do. So if I can direct some new people over there, that's actually good for us. And that makes 45, dude. That's more than I can put on a single Mark II line. Okay, well, hang on. Let's figure some stuff out first. Okay, so we're gonna put our constructors. Put the first one here. I believe. So this is like just a lot of like memorizing how things go, but you see the little white line, right? So if you line up that white line with the space between the foundations, you're actually going to end up 2 over on the other side. So if you back it up 1, or 2 or 3 over on the other side, but if you back it up a tick, then it's like more balanced. So it's just like little things that you like learn over time. Let's see. Viking says, just subscribe to him. I already saw a few. I'll watch later. Nice. Okay, so now we need to make tin plates, and that's going to take 30 per minute. Okay. And then we're going to need to make tin rods. I think that's all we have to make. Just these 2 things, and then those will turn into tin sheets and tin wire. And I don't think we have any other crazy tin stuff. Okay, so if I do, let's see, I'm going to have 135 total coming out of here. So this requires 15. Okay. And then if I go into the wire, that requires 15 as well, and it makes 30. Okay, so that would be like a direct, yeah, 1-to-1 to 30. Okay. So that's fine there. Now for plate, I'm probably going to want 2 of plate. So plate, and that'll take up 60 of the 135. Honestly, I'm probably going to need more than that. Should I do 3 of plate? And then once we have that, what is required for the tin sheets? That's 20 per minute. Okay, so if that makes 20, so then this is all just like direct conversions here. So 20 to 20, you know, 15 to 15. Okay, and then that makes, what, 30 sheets, was it? I think it was 30 sheets. Yeah, 30 sheets, okay. So what is the proper way to get all of this to line up? I could make 2 of each. That'll take 60. That'll use up 90. But then I'm going to have extra tin ingots, that is. Like a lot of extra tin ingots. Okay, so then what would a... So if I used up 90, that would give me 45. So that'd be 3 and 3. Okay, so that seems like that would be better. Okay, so if I make 6 constructors, and we're gonna realign this a little bit, so it's gonna be different than the last one. That's because we have more tin. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need reinforced iron plates, so I need 3 more, and that'll put us all the way to the end over here. Oh, and if you're curious about the bouncing, see? Bouncy. 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 But you can see how I ended up like up there and then I came down. So yeah, each time you jump, you gain a little bit more air. So you gotta be careful when you're bouncing on those, because if you get a lot of air and then you miss, it's gonna hurt. Okay, so we'll go over to here. All right, so I need to make reinforced plates. Reinforced plates, more of these. I'm gonna need more wire. Okay. I mean, I've got it, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then also I should probably keep an eye on all of our lead plates as well. Because as soon as I can get those put together, and that is all going over here. Oh, right, it's down here. I forgot that I put it down here. Nope, wrong button, that button. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, we have enough. Okay. All right, so let's unlock the next tier. And then odds are what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up destroying everything that I've built so far, because once we get to the liquid metals, you got to redo everything. Now we can do alloys, which I think is the next thing we have to make. Yeah. And that allows us to make the modular frames, which is what we need to make the better biomass energy. So it requires 100 of those. So we will do these. And that's going to make... Okay, so the foundry is going to allow us to mix metals to make, you know, bronze, among other things. And then advanced sorting and alloys. Okay, so that'll... This stuff will come out of... I think zinc comes with the steatite. So that'll just kind of unlock that and we'll start getting that. We have the alloys, okay. Smelting module, that's not exactly what I'm looking for here. Rewards, that's not it either. Is that going to be in tier 3 that we start doing all the liquid stuff? It might be. Okay, so I have to get like all of this stuff unlocked before I can even start building space elevators, so we'll just go in order, I guess. Okay. There we go, lots and lots of wire. This is gonna get full of stuff before too long. But that's good, that's what we're looking for. I mean, I'm kind of wondering if I should even go this far to like start making all the tin stuff. I mean, I'm sure it'll be useful, but like I could set up, you know, well, okay, hang on. Let's just go light duty first, right? We'll just build exactly what we need. So that'll just be 4 of these. And then we'll collect them all after. All right, so then I'm gonna need enough space. Well, actually, I'm not gonna need much space at all, to be honest. So these can just basically go back to back. And then that will make that. That will make that. Okay, so then that goes into there. That goes into there. And then all of this will go out over to here. And we'll put it... let me get one of these things. We'll just merge everything together onto the same line, just for collection purposes. And that will go that way. I'll need another one over here, and another one over here. And then all of that can go into a collection bin somewhere. And then this is gonna make, okay, well, hang on. Okay, so we have, let's set up all of our stuff first. So, first thing, plates. Okay, so it'll give me 20. And then this one will also be set up for plates. And then this one will be set up for rods. And then this one will be set up for rods. Okay, so 20, 20, 15, and 15 is 70 total. Just coming off of these. And then we're going to take the plate and make sheets, which is going to go, so that'll get me up to 80. And then this will get me up to 95. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is going to have to be a tier 2 belt right here. This is also going to have to be a tier 2 belt. Everything else can be tier 1. Okay, so that can go into there. This can go into there. And then this, 1, 2, good to go. All right, now all I need to do is just power everything. Yay. Okay, so that is gonna go over here-ish, I guess. And then we'll put another one over here. So that'll be like every second one. This one, actually, this one should go here. And then this one should go to that one. And then this one can feed this and that. And that. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Nope, that makes sense. Okay. Because we're using that to kind of go forward as well, so... that can go to there, and then this can feed this one and this one. Alright. So that will start making all of the things here. I'm going to get rid of all of my plate stuff, or all of my ingots, or at least as many of them as I can, over here. Okay. Now, this has to go forward one more time. This means we're only going to be able to power one of these, so this will go to here. Alright. So this will go to there. And then this one will go to here, and to there to complete everything, and that uses up all 4 spaces. This one is also used up with all 4 spaces. And then this one can just go and feed both of these. If I can get in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that will all go this way, and then I just need all of this to go down over here, I guess. Well, this is actually using up a lot less space. Okay, so we have that one there. We'll go down here, I guess. All right, so we need to go here. And then this all has to be Mark II belt. I'm gonna need more sheets, it looks like. Okay, this should be making my sheets. Excellent. Probably gonna need a lot more than this. Oh wait, what? Oh, right, because this is just the tier 1 stuff right now. 2. Alright. Oh, and that has to go... Yeah, the starting and ending point of this, so like if I start here, and I go here, the flow will be to the left, as you see, but if I start here and go there, the flow will be to the right. So that is important. I need more plate, apparently. And then if I wanted to upgrade this to that, so that is now tier 2, good. And then, don't hurt. It hurt anyways, okay. It's fine. Okay, so we need more plate. And then, what else did we need more of? Oh, what am I low on? Rotors. I can't even make rotors yet. Copper wire. I don't know if I need copper wire. It's fine. We'll just go with this for now. so that is doing its thing. Good job, proud of you. I'm not going to connect these up yet. That is because I want to try to use up all of the stuff that I've got in my inventory so I can stop carrying it around. There we go. Okay, so now I need to get more of this. Carl says, so I'm still a little confused on how you get new blueprints. Okay, so the way that blueprints work in this game is you make them yourself. So what you do is with that little blueprint platform, you build whatever you want to blueprint inside of it, and then from there use the console to save it, right? And then when you want to pull from a blueprint to actually build it out into the world, you can then choose a blueprint, I believe. And then I believe all of your blueprints will be stored in here, or sorry, up here. So this is where you'll store all of your blueprints. So you want to make sure that your naming mechanism, I guess, that you use for all of your blueprints, make sure that it's easily searchable. And yeah, so it'll all get saved into here, and then you click one of these, and then it'll let you build that blueprint out in the world. So when you're building your blueprints, you also have to make sure that you are taking into mind, or you're keeping in mind, I should say, scalability, right? So if you have stuff and you're, I don't know, bringing things, let's say you want to make a smelter module, right? So you want to have like 8 smelters on there for whatever reason. You need to make sure that you have the inputs and the outputs of that smelter module set up in such a way that they can be stacked. I'm not sure if that helps you out at all. Hopefully it does. It's really, it's not that confusing once you kind of understand it, which of course, if you understand anything, then it's less confusing, so. I don't know, I'll build like a simple blueprint and I'll show you kind of how it works. Should be good there, and then we need this to be that. Carl says, oh, I see, yeah, that's a little clearer. Okay, good. So let me see if it'll, okay, so I need more screws. So I'll grab, I have a lot. So I'll just build like a little blueprint maker thing somewhere. I could put it up here, actually. I think it'll fit up there. Maybe. Oh, this is ginormous, okay. That is much, much bigger than I thought it was. So that's a 4x4? Dude, it is huge. I mean, not as big as what you're gonna need, of course, but, you know. And we'll rotate this, that way it goes kind of that way-ish. All right, and then I think this thing needs power, or does it not need power? I guess it doesn't need power. Okay, so let's say that I just want to make, I don't know, like a line of poles, right? Let's say that I want to have, okay, yeah, so you need to make sure that it's inside this area. So just keep that in mind. And then it's got like all these little guidelines right here too. So line it up with that one. And I need more wire apparently. Wire. All right. I should probably make some more of these copper rods too, as long as I'm here. Okay. So I'm just going to make like a little pole line just as an example, right? So that'll go to there and to there, right? So it'll just be 4 poles and we'll have them all be connected already. Something like this, right? So now what we do here is we call this something. So we're going to call this test pole line. and then a line of 4 poles. Now, here you have to set your directory, right? So we're going to edit. We're going to set up a category. Now, this right here, we can then add stuff into. So we'll apply this. In this category, we will, we can now add a subcategory. And then we can add the blueprint here, right? So how you name this, and you name it up here, by the way. So I'll just call this cancel. Is it not going to let me? There we go. Test. Blueprints. Okay. So we'll apply this. So that'll go here. And then we can also, I thought we could edit this itself. Yeah. So now this is just going to be test category. And then we can change the icon to question mark because whatever. All right. So now this will be our test category, right? Now you can make as many of these as you want. There probably is a limit somewhere. But now we can save this into here. And now it's there, right? So now, changes have been made. Cancel. I believe that's good. Okay. And that should add that to here or something like that. I don't really use these too much. Just apply. Okay. All right. Cancel. Save the blueprint. Okay. And now what we can do now is clear the designer, right? So that takes everything out. And then I believe it deposits all of the stuff into here. All right. So you're not actually losing anything when you clear it. Nighthawk, welcome. How's it going? And now what we can do is we can go into our blueprints, into our test pole line, and you can see now I have a blueprint of poles that I can place anywhere that are already going to have everything attached. And that's how the blueprint maker works. Fairly simple, if I do say so myself. But now you can customize this with smelters or constructors or whatever it is that you need. And then what will happen is so long as you've got all of the materials to make that in your inventory, it'll just build the whole thing. But for now, I don't need that. And I don't know if I'm going to be using it anytime soon. So we'll just leave it unbuilt for now. But hopefully that little crash course will help you understand how the blueprints works. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. Okay, so now we have to, right, we should have everything back now, right? Okay, so let's grab 200 of our lead stuff here. All right, so that can go there, that can go there. We've already got all of that. We need a little bit more of the lead, or sorry, tin sheets and wire. So we'll head over here. We have wire, we have sheets. And then I think I'm gonna need more wire than what I've got, so we're just gonna have to wait a little while. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, so a little bit more wire and we should be okay. And then also I'm gonna head back up there, get rid of the rest of my tin ingots, and then hook up the smelters to the constructors. So let's just go over here. All right, so you can have that and that, and then that, and then that. Let's see. Carl says, definitely get it now. C is always easier than imagining. Haha. Also, hey Nighthawk. And Nighthawk says, well, that's new. When did they add that into the game? A couple years ago, I think. It's been in there for a little while. If you watch Kibitz on any of his stuff, he uses the, well, I don't know if he's done any Satisfactory work anytime soon or lately. But he does a lot of blueprinting type work. So he's got a lot of really, really cool blueprints. And then the other thing is you can actually share blueprints with other people because it saves the blueprint into a directory in the game folder, and then you can take that file and give it to someone else, and it'll show up in their blueprint directory thing too, in their game. So kind of cool. All right, and then I got to figure out how to get all of these to go into all of this. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So this make 45. Yeah, this might actually be. Yeah, no, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this for now, because I'm gonna have to stack these things next to each other, which I don't really want to do because that makes things complicated. So I'll just, when these are full or when these need more stuff, I'll just grab it out of here and put it in there manually. Because right now, I mean, this is still just a temporary production line right here. Like it's as soon as I unlock the liquid stuff, like this is all going. All right, so. Right, I need more wire. Then that will allow me to make the modular frames. Oh, did I want to pick up all that? I don't think it really matters. Should be fine. Nighthawk says, yeah, it's been a while since I played Satisfactory. I've been playing a lot of Stationeers. Me too. But this is actually not the base Satisfactory. This is a modded version. So this is called Satisfactory Plus. You can find it in the modded Satisfactory loading tool thing. Just look it up online. You can find it, and you just make sure that you have the Satisfactory Plus mod in there. Make sure it's updated, and then launch Satisfactory from that mod program thing, and then it'll load it up with the mods. No issues. You don't have to mess with any files or anything, and it's just really, really easy. And then I need to put all of this into here. Now, can I actually... I can't. Alien organisms. No, that's not going to work either. Mod manager? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alright, so I need a little bit more tin wire, and then we should be alright. I need 31. 31? Yeah, 41. Okay, that should be enough. All right, we are powering through all of our little milestones here. There we go. Send that off. All right, so we have now unlocked alloys, which means we can make modular frames. Lovely. But we have to make a bunch of these. So I'm just gonna make all of them, I guess. And we're gonna need a lot of these modular frames. One to build the space elevator, but then we're also gonna need the bronze frames for that. So we still have to unlock more stuff before we can even get to that point. And zinc, I can't even get zinc right now, so I gotta get all of that going out of here. So there's just a lot. You gotta go through the milestones basically one at a time, because that's how the progression works in this game. It's a lot more strict, I guess, than base Satisfactory. But still fun. So, all right. Next milestone that we need to pull up is now the better biomass energy. Now this is going to be fun. And then wait. Does that need lead sheets? Can I make lead sheets? That's lead frame. That's copper and zinc. Okay, yeah. So, and then this, yeah, that's just the Mark II. Okay. So yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, and I need more biomass. Okay, good. I've got enough. Excellent. All right, and then we need 500 copper sheets. Okay, so we have to get our copper line up and running, or at least just the sheet part of it, which I don't think is going to be that difficult, to be honest. We can pull it through here and run it on. I mean, honestly, we'd run it at the end of that, I suppose. We should have room for it. And I believe our copper is in here. Oh, this is just crushed sapphirite. Oh, right, because we don't have the pure copper yet. Okay, so that has to go up to there. So we'll go with this, and oh, we're gonna need more of the conveyor belts. Okay, Lots more stuff to make. Okay. Nighthawk says, Mountain Man 1987, how's it going? Simple conveyor belt. There we go. This requires those and those. Oh wow, these make go really, really fast. That's nice. It's just one tick to make those? That's amazing. And we need more iron rods, so I can pick up more of those. Iron rods, got plenty. Do I need more? Like, I have too much of this stuff already. I was gonna fill up with screws because I have too many screws. Okay, what else do I need? Let's see. Oh, mycelia. Wait, can I unlock mycelia? Is that enough, or do I need 20? I don't remember. Okay, so if we go here, mycelia, I need 200. Okay, I don't have enough. But that'll allow us to make a weaver, which will then help us make different types of fabric. And then that fabric we can use in other things. So it's just going to be a lot. But I need lots of mycelia. The easiest way to get mycelia is to go into a cave. But inside of cave there are spiders. And no one likes spiders, so... Alright, do I have enough? Yes, I should have enough for this. And then we'll just run it up to here. Now, even though I'm climbing up everything, you can see that I still have this kind of set up here. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so that can go there, and then I need to crush, no, not crush, smelt. I need more plate. Okay. I need like a better way down so I don't like constantly kill myself. Alright, more plate. Good. Carl says, I'm good, kind of tired. It stormed all night here. My dog is afraid of thunder, and she kept waking me up to hide under my covers. Oh. That's sad. Poor dog. Alright, so we are going to smelt. And this is just going to be quick and dirty. So that we're pulling up, well, a lot. Alright, so I need 30. So this, let's see, that's going to be 5. So we'll just change that to a Mark 1 just because. Okay, so then that we can make into copper. And I should probably make a couple of these, to be honest. So let's just... It'll be fine. Okay. Now, this and that can go. And then... need a splitter here. Which way is the way? That way. Okay, that can go into there, that can go into there. I'm not worried about this thing being pretty right now. Alright. And then this can go over to here to turn that on and to turn that on. And that can go there. We'll put that over there too. Alright, so that can go into there. Good to go. Alright, so now we're making copper stuff. Okay, and then I'm going to need plates and rods at least. So we'll throw a constructor on the end of this one. It's not going to let me do it though because the smelters are not as wide as the constructors. So we shall fix this temporarily. By doing that, and then of course that is not going to like where that smelter is located. Hopefully they can make that turn. Good. Okay, that goes into there. And then we'll make some copper bus bars. That's how we'll make the copper sheets as well. And then this one will make the copper rods. And then what I can do here is get rid of this, this, and this. And everything stays here, which is nice. Alright, and that can go there. That needs to go to... Apparently it doesn't want to go here. Here we go. That goes there. That goes there. Excellent. Alright, so now I'm making some stuff. And then I'm just gonna... Do I need to collect this? I don't know. Do I? Do I want to? I don't know. It's probably fine if I don't, right? So as that is making all of the things, that's less things that I have to make, which is good. Is that gonna hurt? Probably, right? Yep. Okay, so now I need to grab the last 200 of this. Good. And then we'll put that into here. There we go, so that is now good. I need to make more of those. Excellent. I don't know how much I need, 34? Alright, good to go. Now I need lead sheets, and I'll just make those manually for now. So I'll take, I don't know, 200? Probably make me, what, 300? Oh, if that's going to make me 300, I'm going to need a little bit more. Alright. Nighthawk says, yeah, my dogs are the same way. Alright, so now I need lead sheets. There we go. Oh, wow, that makes a lot. Oh, right, because I had some with me already. And then I'm also going to need some of those copper bus bars to be turned into sheets as well. So I can make some of them. And then as soon as I get all of this bio stuff going, we're going to make our first official power station. And it's going to be a process. It'll be our first foray into liquid stuffs. And then, if I remember correctly, oh, is that biowater way over there? I think it is. Huh. Okay, so we're at 430 something of our lead sheets, so that's good. Okay, so we have our 500 lead sheets, so we'll throw those in here. There we go. And then I just need the copper sheets, so I'm going to need to grab some more of those copper bus bars. All the way up. Alright. Going to here, and I think I made the bus bars over in here, right? Yeah. Alright, so that should make me 82 times 3. That's going to be 240 something-ish. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to go over to here, make all of the copper sheets. And again, this is not the best way to do this, but for now, because I'm trying to rush through the milestones so I can get to the liquid stuff, because once I get the liquid stuff, I can start building like an official factory, because like the way that like all of this dry processing works versus the liquid is like way different, and also the liquid processing is a lot more efficient as well. So I just really want to get that going. Alright, so I'm going to take some of this and make some of my own. We have... Can I upgrade these? I just want to pull out a little bit faster from here. so I can make more. That's going to be 5. And then we'll switch it to the Mark IIs. There we go. So that'll pull out a little bit faster, make a little bit more. All right, so that could go to there, and then I should be able to jump down here without hurting myself. Excellent. All right, copper bus bars. Let's get her going. Wow, I've been playing for 50 minutes already? Dude, where does that time go? Just like disappears. And then also, I don't always have to come back to this particular workstation to make stuff. I can actually build one up there, so I don't have to go very far. As your bases get bigger, you're going to want to definitely take advantage of that. You'll have like little hubs where you can like make stuff at different places inside your factories. All right, so that should be going faster. That's only going to be producing 30 per minute, so it is what it is, I guess. All right. And we'll go down here, make up some more sheets. We are almost halfway there. I could potentially make my own messy copper as well if I did that. Sloppy copper, there we go. D Money, welcome, says Satisfactory Plus, question mark. Are you asking what Satisfactory Plus is, or are you asking if this is Satisfactory Plus? Just 2 words and a question mark doesn't really complete the question. So if you're asking if this is Satisfactory Plus, yes it is. If you're asking what Satisfactory Plus is, it is a modded version of Satisfactory. That makes everything much more complicated. And if you mean something else by saying Satisfactory Plus question mark, you're going to have to tell me, because I got no idea. Alright, now we need to make more of these bus bars. And then that'll become 300 sheets, I believe. So that should do us for a little while, I think. Alright. Use up the rest of the copper for some rods. Alright, now I need to make sheets. Oh, that only makes 198? Oh, right, because it's 2 to 3. Okay. I thought it was 3 to 1. Yeah, that makes a difference. Alright. Unfortunately, a lot of the early game stuff is a lot of this, but we will get to the point to where we no longer need to do all of this. Then we can just have everything be made, and we just got to go and collect it, which will be great. Okay, so we are just about there. And once we start building our power plant, we're going to need a lot of pipe, which means we're going to need a lot of that copper sheeting. So we'll grab some more bus bars out of here. Here we go. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. That completes that, and now... Ooh. There we go.
4 months as an associate today, D.
It said D for the smiley face. That's hilarious. Congratulations, Carl, for 4 months as a member. Very, very cool. Gino, welcome, says happy birthday. And that might actually be directed to you, Carl. Okay, so now that I've got all of that stuff, we're going to do a search for biological water. Now, again, to get into this menu, you hold down the V button, and then it'll bring up all of this stuff. So I can look for satmonium, which is the gold stuff, but I want biological water, and I want to see what the closest stuff is. I know it's not anywhere near here, and it should pop up on here as... Okay, so there's some bio water up here. There's a bunch over here, and a bunch over here. Okay. Kind of curious as to where that one is. So 887, so that's the closest one. But I'm wondering if that's actually up on top of the cliffs here. Or if that's below the cliffs. I think it's on top. But we gotta go in this direction, so... We are on the lookout for biological water. There's a cave right there too, so if I want some more of the mycelia, I can go in there and get it. I think I can. And then I'm probably gonna run into some critters out here, which I would rather not run into, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so there's a little critter right there. This one will shoot acid at you. What's up, dude? Okay. Oh. Give me stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, bud. Ow. Ow. Okay. So, a couple more critters dead, so that's good. Plasma spitters is what they're called. Alright, so I've gone this way a ways. Let's see what we have for bio water. Should be close. Oh, it's still 460 meters that way? Yeah, that's definitely up on top of there. Either that or it's in that cave system back there, like a big cave system, and there's big spiders in there, so I don't want to go. Oh, and there's something over here. And then I believe it said that there was some more across here. So we're gonna take a look, and then there's the other side of that cave right there that has the little baby spiders in there, which I don't want to go and see right now. There's a big guy right there. He's terrifying. We want to stay away from him. Hopefully he doesn't see me. But yeah, you can see, like, he's huge. Alright, so let's do another little scan for bio water. Should be this way. Okay, so 360 something over there. And 674 over here. Dude, how far away is that? 674 meters. That's like really, really far away. And there's an animal after me. Let's see. Gino says, happy birthday, Carl. Well, first Carl says you too. And then Gino says happy birthday to Carl specifically. And then Gino says, I'm tempted to test your text-to-speech. I just ask that you keep it YouTube friendly. I would like to continue to make videos for you guys. Okay, 278. Okay. And we're getting closer. But you can see like how far away we are right now from our base. So wherever we go, we're gonna have to bring all of that in. Hope there aren't any little bugs around here. Oh. There's all kinds of bugs right there. That's fun. Is it in there? Better not be. It's up on top of there too. Gino has made a super chat. Now, it doesn't pick it up right away, so you might have to give it a minute or two. Let's see. Carl says, got a super chat, Gino. I can try to gift you a membership, but it's random. Yeah, it's basically whoever clicks on them first gets them. Alright, so in my opinion, like these ones are way too far away. So there is another source for biological water that I will go to. It's what I used in the last time that I played this. Is that satmonium? No, that's sulfur. I mean, I need sulfur. So we'll get it. Surprised that the thing... Oh, wait, no. Did I have it set... I think there was a limit that I had it set at before it went to text-to-speech. Was it $5? Carl says, 0 incoming, by the way. I'm going to hunt some lurkers. LOL. Oh, there you go.
Can I call you Daddy? Happy birthday, 0.
Okay, so I guess there wasn't a limit on there. I was a little worried because it wasn't picking up. But yeah, so there is your text-to-speech. It does work, so you don't have to cry. So hopefully that made you chuckle at least a little bit. Oh no, you're looking right at me, dude. And then Gino does the party emoji. Alright, don't look at me, sir. I'm just over here. You can just ignore me. Just passing through. No! You're supposed to leave me alone. Okay. Stay over there, sir. I didn't want to go through the cave because I don't want to deal with little spiders right now. Now, interesting thing about that voice that I chose for the text-to-speech, I can almost do that exact pitch if I were to put on a British accent. I'd have to raise my voice up a little bit, but... Gino asked, did you like the super chat message? Sure, Gino. Crazy, dude. But it's fine. All are welcome here. Alright, so... The other biological water, which is one that we can actually get to a little bit easier, is way, way, way over there. But, wow, dude, Carl just gifted 20 memberships. How many lurkers do you think you're going to pick up? There's Viking. Dr. Close Enough is here. Lord Renegade is here. Everett is here. Son of Adams is here. Jeremy Smith is here. Saleso 951 is here. Frode Backen. Jeez, Zaft not a many? Raymond Seinold, Jacob Star, Fleesh Kielch, Orange Pill, Persistent Snaufu, Top Facts, Make It Kraz, James Shadler, Mustache, Pedrick, P. Matek M. Dude, holy... I didn't realize that there were that many people watching the video right now. That's insane. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, that was all 20. Oh, it grabs people not here, I found out? Oh. How does that work? And here I was thinking like all these people were watching, just not chatting. Carl says, my 0 army grows. Well, I mean, you are the boss, so I suppose it only is fair that the Carl army grows. Or 0 army, I don't know, it's fine. Gino says, it grabs people that viewed the video. Ah, I see. They have to follow and have commented and opted in. I see. Very interesting. I was unaware of that. Alright, so that is still making our copper bus bars. Here I thought I was getting popular with like 20 people watching me all at the same time. It's alright. Okay, so I need to make... Well, actually, hang on, because I need to make other things too. So I need my fluid... Yeah, biowater extractor, so I need to make one of these. Oh, and then I'm also going to have to worry about water too. Oh, jeez. Right. Because you need that to make the steam to cool everything. Yeah. Okay. It has been a little while. So we're going to make a couple of these. I'm going to take the elevator off of here. Edit. We'll take the elevator off for now so I can get a better idea of what I need. Oh, no. Whoops. Took off more than I wanted to. Also, did I get a thing for sulfur here? Oh, I did. Okay, good. I need 100 sulfur to open that up. Okay. Interesting though, I'm not getting the ADA messages saying you've discovered something new. Alright, so we need... Oh, yeah, I'm going to need copper pipes. So that's another thing that I have to make with copper. And that's made from the bus bars, so copper sheets, copper pipes, same difference, I guess. And that's a 2-to-1 ratio. Let's see, Gino says, 5 people watching you now, including your favorite Aussie. Are you from Australia, Gino? Alright, so I've got that. Now I need a couple biowater extractors. I don't remember how much. Carl says it's still going, LOL. Yeah. It takes a little bit. And Gino says, yes, I certainly am. Well. If I could pull off a convincing Australian accent, I would absolutely do that right now, but I'm afraid that I would just embarrass myself, so I will refrain for now. Let's see, so I need to make more copper sheets on top of everything else. And I have the rotors, which... Can I even make rotors yet? Alright, well, let's take the 200 here, and we'll make some more bus bars out of this. Let's see. Gino says, yes, I certainly am. Carl says, nice, Gino. How late is it there? Gino says 11:36 a.m. And he says, you should give it a go, Zero. I think the closest thing that I can do that's actually convincing is to say no. But, like, Australians have, like, a weird way of doing it. It's not weird. It's Australian, right? But it's not like no. And it's not like the British no. It's more like no. It's like you have like an O and an oo in there, and it's like it is just N and O, but it's like there's an O and an oo, and there's like a bunch of stuff in there. I don't know. Right, so I need to make more of the bus bars. So how is my no? And then Gino says, Australia has its own version of English language that only Aussies can only understand. Yes. Especially if you get like into like the deep Australian accents. And then there's a couple of like really, really deep British accents too. From like different counties or something like that. And those like you need very American. Well, I apologize. Unfortunately, I am in fact American. Okay, so I need some copper sheets to make the biowater extractors. And I think the rest of this is going to be copper pipes. So we'll take this and we'll make another 75 of those. And then we have to get... Oh, we're going to have to get power over there too. So we'll have to make some wind turbines or something. Carl says, haha. Yeah, Australian is one of the accents that I'm not very good at all. Okay, so we got some of that. We got some of that. Sulfur we can put in there. Those things we can put in there. Mycelia we can put in there. That stuff we can put in there. Should be fine. All right, bacon. Put the bacon in there too. Gino says I have to dumb my English down for non-Aussies, otherwise you wouldn't know what I'm saying. Aha. I suppose if you go into like the deep south, like into Texas or Alabama, like some of those accents can be hard to understand. But I don't know, like America has like so many different accents, it's kind of insane. Okay. So, next thing I'm going to need... Oh, look at that. All of our stuff here. Man, I forgot how much of this stuff we needed. A couple of wind turbines for all of that stuff. All right. We are going to go onto a journey. Gino says, try saying yeah, na, fast. Like in American accent or like in an Australian accent. Carl says, is that what it sounds like when you speak with an Aussie accent fast? Aussie speak very fast, apparently. There are some areas of America where they speak pretty fast too. Like I think for like the average American, I speak relatively fast, but there are some people who just naturally speak a lot faster than I do. And I can speak even faster than this, like that I'm speaking right now. But I do want to make sure that my diction is proper for the YouTube so that people can actually understand what I'm saying. So but if I was to say that quickly in my normal American accent, yena na yena, I don't know, was that fast? Let's see. Gina says, my girl is American and I tried to talk to her in Aussie and she had no idea what I said. That's hilarious. All right. So across this bridge is going to be... I wonder if there's going to be bugs. Yeah, I think there's bugs right there. So I got to take care of those guys. And then we've got some steertite with more bugs over here. I want to avoid the bugs if I can, because they're just annoying. All right, so I have to get around. Did I have to go around the back side, or can I get around this side? I don't remember. Oh, hey, look, another little supply box. I will take that, thank you. Oh, no, I had to go back farther. Unless I can get up over here. I can't jump very high, so I'm kind of limited in where I can go. I'm also looking out for those little hog dog things. And then also there should be some plasma spitters around here too. I want to avoid them if I can. And then as long as I'm over here, I should probably also get like a bunch of setmonium. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Oh wait, no. Okay. I saw the hub and I thought that was saying that there was something aggressive coming after me. Alright, so here's the ramp right here. So you gotta kind of walk around to find it. Alright, so now we can get up onto here. Oh wait, no, that's the ramp to go up that way. I don't think it's the ramp to go this way. Yeah, so this is the bridge right here. Gino says, might throw a few sangas on the Barbie and some patties and try my gorgeous Shayla's American recipe to blow their boys' tasty buds. Hmm. Yeah, I would demolish that if I tried saying that, like, with an Australian accent. Alright. Ow. And we have a slug. I will take that. Thank you. And then, so with Satisfactory Plus, you don't actually pick up slugs anymore. What you get is this slug DNA. So you can then take that. Gino says, do you have much idea what I said, though? Want translation. Sounds like you're trying to cook something on the barbecue, something with burgers. I'm not sure what sangas are. And gorgeous Sheila, I don't know, however you say that. American recipe, and then make something really, really tasty. I don't know. Basically, I think that's what that is. Now, of course, that could be something completely different because I don't speak Australian. All right, so now this is biological water, right? So this is normal. There should be another one around here somewhere. But we will build our first biowater pump. Let's see, that's going to be here. Yes. Biowater extractor. And then we want this to go towards the bridge. Okay. Now that is going to need power. So what we can do is set up a wind turbine over here. And then if I can get it up higher, that would be better. Nope, apparently we need more than that. All right. So then we'll set up another one here, I guess. See if that works. And if we need more. Okay, so is that working now or not? No power. Okay, so do I need to run this into a pole then first? Then flip it back on. Oh, that uses all of the power. And then we're gonna drop below, and yeah, okay, so we need a lot more power up here. Okay, I guess we gotta kill the bugs. Ow. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat something real quick. Get a little bit of our health back. Eventually I'll be able to make guns, and then it'll be a lot easier to take care of these guys. Alright, so we're gonna need to make another... Hopefully I have enough to make all of these things. And I would like to get up here if I can, if it'll let me. Probably not, let's be honest. Can I get, like, over onto that edge? No? Okay. I just want to get up there, man. Okay. So, what I can do is just build a ramp. So let's just do that real quick. A little ramp. Going over here, I guess. There we go. Sure there's nothing nasty up here. Alright, power. It's gotta go here. Okay, how much power are we making now? All this for a single pump, dude. Crazy. I wonder if I put one like over here, if that would make a difference at all. Okay, let's put this over here. We'll get rid of that. We'll run this to here, run that to there. And then see if I can set up another one over here, see if it is too close. I won't know until it's connected, apparently. How are we doing? Oh, it's good. Okay. Sweet. Is that gonna go out of power again? Dude, come on. I'm just trying to pump a little bit of biological water, man. How much power does that thing use? It's insane. Production, bio, water. 20 megawatts is what I need to provide. Okay. Well, let's set this up over here, I guess, and then I don't know. There we go. Oh, I didn't know you could set those up edge to edge like that. That's cool. All right, so then we'll run this over to here. Set up another one over here. Make sure there's no critters up here. Good. All right. More power. And this can go onto a pole, and then we can split it off into a couple different directions, maybe, if they're far enough away. Okay, that's good. Okay, are we good now? Hopefully we're good now. So production is 63 megawatts currently. We'll have to see how far that goes down and if it stays below what we need, or stays above what we need. If it does, then we're good to go and we can start pumping the water. Let's see. Gino says, haha, basically having a barbecue, and Sengas are sausages, and Shayla is a woman. Or Sheila is a woman. Oh, okay, so Sheila isn't a name. It's okay, I gotcha. And we just drop below. We need more wind power. What the? Why? This is insane. This is insane. What I need is a battery on this thing, but I don't have batteries yet. Can I make one more? Put it like over here maybe, if it'll let me. Nope, I need more screws. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, when it's at its peak, we're doing pretty good, right? That's good. And then also, these are, what are these things called? Yeah, hydrothermal vents, geysers. So you can actually produce power from these things too. And these ones are actually pure too, so they actually do quite a bit of power. Once you can get them up and running, of course. All right, so I'll get that back. This gives me screws, right? So if I get rid of both of these, I'll be able to make one more wind turbine. Just have to make sure that this is far enough away from everything. Okay, should be far enough away from everything. All right. So now we have to see if that stays above the 20 megawatt. Let's see. Dr. Close Enough says, wow, Santa Damp Butt was making it rain in memberships earlier. GG. And it's still not enough. It's still dropping below our 20 megawatt mark here. That is insane. Why? Is it because I have like too much around here that it's like reducing the efficiency? I don't know, man. Alright, so that, we'll put that over there, and then we'll run that over to there, and then that can run over to here. Is that going to make a difference? Not really. Dr. Kolsonov says, thank you for the membership, Carl, and says, by the way, that nickname is the one that Carl gave himself. LOL. Nice. Okay, so Satmonium is over on top of one of these. I think that's it right there. So if I wanted to make that, I would have to get more screws because I'm going to need to make a ramp to get up there, unfortunately. Or I could make, does that require, yeah, that requires screws too. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately, still is not enough power to run this one single pump continuously. Like when we're at the peak, it's great. But yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal. And then I don't even know if I can make pipes out of here either, because I think these require screws too. So I need to go all the way back, get some screws. Okay, so now it looks like it's going to be fine, and it'll have enough power to keep... I don't know how this thing works, man. Yeah, because that was the bottom right there. Like right about there was the bottom. And now it's going back up again. Okay. And we have 50 biological water in there, so that's cool. Do I have a storage tank? I do. Okay, sweet. But I need screws and modular frames for that. Or not modular frames, but wait, no, those are modular frames. Let's see. Nighthawk says those wind turbines look like the ones in Icarus. Dr. Kolsonov says IRL desert, any valley turns into a wind tunnel. Turns into a wind tunnel. I can't talk. So I think the wind power would work out. It's, I don't know. Satisfactory Plus is a little odd as far as all that goes. I mean, it's fine, but... Alright, so now here's the thing. I need to bring... What happened here? Thank you, Carl. Was that the same thing from the memberships, and it's just like... Because wouldn't that have shown up in the... Or was that in some... I don't know. But thank you, Carl. I do appreciate that. Just trying to, like, figure out, like, where it's... I don't know. Doing a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so the other way to get up into here would be to take this ramp, and then this ramp is the one that is available from here. So you can go all the way in and then around to get to the backside, or you can go up this way to get to it from this direction. And now, unfortunately, we have to run all the way back so that we can get more screws, which is kind of dumb. But it's whatever. Let's see. Dr. Kosinov says, wow, Carl really is Stream Santa. GG, Carl. Well, I mean, that's why he's the boss. Let's see. Carl says, haha, it rained in my truck, and my bum was all wet. Haha. It rained in your truck? Oh, right, because you left the windows open. Okay. I was like, what? All right. Now, this is interesting. So, calm water, fast water, with a space in between. Little visual glitch there, I guess. Okay, so now this will bring me down into the little tiny valley where the entrance to the cave is. So if I wanted to pick up some mycelia, I could do that. Oh, and there's a little spitter guy in here too. Well, we'll say hi to him real quick. What's up, dude? Okay. We'll grab the little slug DNA from here as well. There we go. I now have 20 slug DNA. Alright, so this is that cave that has the little baby spiders in there. There is also another slug down in there, but I don't see any mycelia down there, so no reason to really go after it. Let's see. Carl says, it's your Christmas tomorrow, Doc. Ooh. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we have lots and lots of stuff here. Am I out of... I am. Aha, okay. Alright, so biowater extractor, let's go and take that out. So I have that already. I'm going to need screws to set up all of the pipes to bring it where I need it to go. So I'll grab like 500 of those. I'm also going to need some plates and whatnot. Dr. Close Enough says, "Aw, thanks, Carl, but I'm also happy just to have you stop by too, so no pressure. Want you to have fun too." Exactly. Agree 100%. Okay. So that'll get all of that going again. And then I'm probably out of everything else too, right? Yeah, everything else is out. Okay. But that's fine. That's how we conserve power. Advanced sorting and alloys. I need bronze frames. I can't make those until I make this. That's going to require lots of bronze. Okay. But I need it, so... So that's bronze plates, bronze rods, I think, and then copper bus bars. Is that what that is? Oh, that's a bronze beam. Okay. And bronze plates. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. I think bronze is tin and copper, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. I don't know. Power slugs. What do I need for this? I need to find 5 slugs in order to start unlocking the researching stuff. But this is like its own whole tree here. So that's going to be interesting once I have to set that up. Let's see. Carl says, nope, it's a donation, no memberships. Well, thank you. All right. What am I doing? Carl says, but it's stream elements, so YouTube does take their cut. Yeah, of course they do. I mean, YouTube is setting up the platform that I am using in order to do all of this stuff, so, you know, I won't hate on them too much for taking a cut. Because without YouTube, I wouldn't even be here, so... Okay, so that should keep me going for a little while at least. Okay, so I really need to get this biowater set. So we need to start getting that down over to that little lake over there. And then there is a flat spot over there in front of the rubite ore thing that would be a good place to set up. Also, I need more plate. I think I need a lot more plate. And I have no plate incoming. Hey, there's my first plate. Okay. So it is coming, it's just slow. But yeah, it is kind of cool though, because I mean, like, we're taking ore, right? Just rocks from the ground and turning into like useful things. It's just very cool. as well keep on filling this thing up. Okay, good to go. Alright, and then how is all of my biofuel going? I have 180 left, so I'm barely using these ones over here. I wonder if I'm using... Oh, yeah, these ones are definitely need some more power going into there. Okay, so let's go into here and we'll split this in half. Throw 90 of it over here, throw 90 of it over here. Ooh, leaves me with a little extra. Alright, good. And then we need to throw this into there, that into there. And then how much do I need for the alien organisms? I need 10 of each. Okay. Good to go. I don't have 10 of any right now. Okay. Let's go and check on the plate, see how that's doing. We have 19. It's not a lot. That is all crushed stereotype. Oh wait, no, wrong ladder. We need to get to this ladder. Oh, Carl says, corrected himself, says it doesn't. So, but it's stream elements, so YouTube doesn't take their cut. LOL. Huh. Alright, how are we doing? I mean, we're still producing plate, right? Do we have enough iron going in there? Yes, we do. Is it running at 100%? I don't know. That's what I need to unlock all of this stuff, and that'll give me like statistics on how well it's running. So I can't unlock that yet, but it looks like it's keeping itself up, so that's good. Yeah, okay, good. So it's going about as well as it can go, I guess, which is really all I can ask of it. Okay. Grab another 12. I mean, I want to make more. What time is it? 8:37. Okay. Let's see. It's such a long way over there. I need hypertubes, man. Hypertubes for the win, but I don't have them yet. Oh, and I should probably also, yeah. Sorry, grab that, put that back. I need more biofuel so I can make more biofuel. Carl says, just slightly disappointed my dog knocked over my laptop when it came through, so I didn't see what it looked like, but oh well, LOL. It just showed up on the screen saying that you donated 20. You know, just standard message, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I need a little bit of biofuel, because we're going to have to get a bunch more, because you can see that's being used up. Speaking of, give me some, please. Okay. We have 17. That should hopefully be enough to get us, I don't know, like 1,000 biofuel. Slide jump for the win. Slide jump is slightly faster than running. We have to like time it right. And then I think we gotta go this way. Let's see. Carl says, oh, I selected a GIF and fireworks. Oh. I would have to play it back to see. Okay, so that just gave me 74 leaves and a bunch of wood. Good. And then, do I need all of this stuff here? Probably not, right? Little lizard doggo in there. In the water. Okay. Some dead wood here. Okay, 193 wood, 649 leaves. I kind of like the addition of the dead wood, to be honest. Kind of makes it look like it's more of an actual, you know, ecosystem. Carl says, it's all good, just wanted to give a little to some of my favorite people. Well, I appreciate it. And tomorrow, I know for sure that Dr. Close Enough is also going to appreciate it. Oh, I'm also getting mycelia from that. Yeah, well, that's fancy. Mycelia from the deadwood? I suppose that makes sense. Deadwood probably has like fungus and stuff growing in it, right? I'm okay with that. Dr. Kosanov says, LOL, I just remembered I'll be doing Beat Saber tomorrow, so you'll be tipping while I dance. Okay. And then he says, the connotations of that is so freaking funny. And then Carl said, haha, I did text you, Doc. Carl, do I want to know what this poll is for? Okay, and we are out of biofuel. All right, that is good to go. All right, we should have enough to make a lot of biofuel. So, yeah, we should be good on power for at least a little while. And then that green stuff right there, that is poisonous. Don't walk into that unless you have a mask on. And then we head up here to the bridge. And then if you want coal, because that's another thing you can get, you go up there, and you take that ramp up, and you go across the little water right there, and there's 3 nodes, all pure, right up there. So that's a really, really, really good place to set up a coal power plant once you get to that point. Alright, so now we can actually start running this stuff out, which will be good. Okay, so let's see how far we can go with what I've got. Try to keep it somewhat level here. Let's see. Carl says, nah, imagination is sometimes best. Nice. Dr. Gilsnow says, it's actually 10 p.m. here, so I have to try to force myself to try and sleep. Good night. Good night, Dr. Close Enough. I do appreciate you stopping by. Just want to make sure you know that. All right, so now that I have this, all right. Now, in this game, there are these things that are basically poisonous plants. Oh, and that needs to be moved up a bit. Sure, it's fine. But hey, look at this. We're getting biological water. It makes me happy. All right. Okay, so we need to get down over to there. So we're not quite there yet. And we don't have enough wind power to keep this going, apparently. That's great. And then another thing that I'm going to have to do is to run a power line along this as well. Because eventually, I want to have this tied into like the main grid. Just kind of like some additional power generation, I guess. So, let's get that going. And I believe I can go at least I thought I could go 2 lengths of pipe. Alright, and that, look at the shadow on there. Like as you get closer to the pipe, see the shadow? That's cool. Huh. Alright. That's a little off. Huh. That one's off too. Is that because of the method I used in which to connect all this? Build mode auto. How do I change build mode? Okay, so that goes into that. But how do I change the build mode? Okay, hang on. Let's go into here. Options, key bindings, build mode. Sample building, quick switch is E. Lock, unlock hologram, snap to guidelines, nudge forward, backwards, etc., so on and so forth. Quick search, holster, use, toggle fly, toggle ghost fly. Escape, ping. Photo mode, shortcuts. Vehicles, equipment. Menus, trains. Photo mode, K-mod. Craft bench. Okay. Do, anyone watching right now, do you know how to switch the build mode? Because I think this is on noodle right now, and I want this to be not noodle, because it's kind of throwing this off a little bit. I don't remember what it was. It's not shift and mouse. It's not that. Is it R? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's the R button. There we go. Okay. So unfortunately, I have to delete all of this now. But that's fine. I can just run it back in here. Okay, so R changes the build mode. So good to know. And I'm going to have to remember that. Okay, so if we do horizontal to vertical, that's probably not the best one. Auto 2D. Noodle, horizontal to vertical. Yeah, so the thing about horizontal to vertical is you can tell like where level is, right? Because it'll go over first. So we kind of got to take this thing and build it up even higher. That's as high as I can go, I guess. All right, so then that can go over to here. Suppose we can put it on auto. See what that does. And then, okay, so this one has to be moved up as well. Move it up as high as I can anyways. All right. Oh, did I want to do it that way? I think it's fine. It's fine. Alright, and then you can go over to here, and that one has to move up a lot. Okay. Now, another interesting thing that you can do here is if you know the exact spot you want to set something, right? Set your cursor on exactly where you want that to go, right? Don't move your cursor at all. And then when you go into this menu here, as soon as you click out of it, your mouse drops right back to the middle where you were looking at before. So that is how you can get exact positioning when you need it. So a little useful tidbit that I found out. Okay, it looks like that one is close enough. This one probably not. No, this one's actually okay too. But I kind of want to move this one up too. So again, look at the exact spot that you want to put the thing, right? Open up your build menu. Then you can move your mouse around, right? And then as soon as you click on something, it jumps right back to the middle. And then, yeah, so then these are still a little offset. That's weird. Okay, so I guess it wasn't the build mode then. Alright, well, it is what it is. And I'll just put that one over here. We'll turn this thing back on. Oh, wow, that dropped like way down to like nothing. Huh. It's weird. It's like the wind changes and it's not always consistent, which I suppose makes sense. So sometimes you get like really strong wind, sometimes you get really weak wind. It's like I think this one is probably going to cut off again. Because it's not even beginning to curve back up right now. Yeah, that is a steep drop off. Unless I'm missing things. I don't think I am. I think everything's connected. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm just wasting time right now. Alright, so that can go to there. Yeah, this is still off. Huh. Visual glitch. I'm sure it still like operates as it's supposed to, but it's a little weird, I guess. Alright, so now we want to go probably over this way. Get that up to there. Is that going to be too high? I have no idea. That'll be fine. So you see that little feathery looking thing right there? That is a poisonous plant. If you get too close to that thing, it will stand up and then it'll start emitting like poison. So yeah, you want to try to stay away from those if you can. And then, right, I need to bring the power over here too. So we'll just kind of put it outside of this and then put this one over to here. Alright, and then we can bring this. Actually, this should be able to go back on now, right? Nope, and it's dropping down again. Okay. That's fine. I still have another 62 pipes, which is fairly good, I think. We need to go basically to here. Alright, let's see. Carl says, I'm sorry, Zero, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Same time, same place. And then once I use up basically all of my copper pipe here. Wow, dude, that is dropping to like no capacity at all. That is insane. Carl says good night. Good night, Carl. Have a good one. Sleep well, you know, all the things. Alright, so now we should be good to generate a little bit more. That is a very steep curve right there. Alright. But yeah, and yeah, tomorrow we'll just, you know, kind of do more of this stuff. All right, so if I get too close to this guy, see how it stands up? Yeah, as soon as it starts standing up, you need to run the other way. So it sits back down. All right, so now we need to bring this down to there. So this is going to be interesting. So we got to bring this somehow through here where it doesn't do that. So we're going to bring it over here to the edge. And then we're going to run this down as far as we can get it. And if I'm lucky, that will not be so steep that I can't run up it. So let's just see. And I can run up it. Excellent. All right, so then that puts us back down here. We've got access to our water over here. We've got a nice flat area all through here. This is where we will be setting up our lovely power station. So we'll just bring this out to, I don't know, here somewhere. Okay. Oh, and I also have to bring the power up there too. All right. Yeah, that is much, much easier. And then we can bring this down over to here. And then we just have to wait for it to finish pumping all of the stuff into the pipe. And it should all collect down here, I believe. Give it enough time. But that is a lot of pipe that we have to fill up. So it's going to take a little while. But for now, it is almost 9 o'clock, so I'm probably going to end it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and then hopefully we can get started on our actual power plant tomorrow. Okay, looks like our peak is 103 megawatts of power. That's really, really good. What I want to unlock is the batteries, because then I can use this right here to charge a battery, and then when I drop below here, the batteries will kick in to cover that loss of power right there. And then let's see if I can say goodnight all, and then I shall also say the same. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. This is definitely one of the more fun ways to play Satisfactory. It's much more difficult, of course, and a lot more tedious, I guess, but I think that kind of adds to the fun factor, like if it's more of a complex game rather than a simple one. So I don't know, like, you guys can let me know in the comments, I guess. But that's going to be all that I've got for now. If you like what you saw and you would like to see more, come back tomorrow. We'll do it again, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land. But for now, that's all I got.